One of the most significant health concerns surrounding animal housing is the possibility of cross-contamination from one kennel to the next. Parvo, canine distemper, and other serious diseases can spread quickly if, as we've illustrated here, the barrier between adjacent kennels is inadequate. A severe outbreak can ruin the reputation and the financial viability of a business. Many kennel systems fail in this important area because they rely solely on a bead of adhesive sealant to secure the side panels to the floor. Over time, however, these sealants deteriorate and often are not replaced. If you could view underneath the panel itself, the problems this situation causes would be obvious. Some sealants simply dry out and crack. Others are degraded by the effects of bleach or harsh disinfectants that are used on a regular basis to clean the kennels. Finally, it's not unusual for the floor to settle and pull away from the bottom of the panel. All floors settle. In most cases, it's barely perceptible, but even a minute shift can open up tiny passageways beneath the panel that allow the transfer of viruses or bacteria. Any failure in the seal between the kennels can become a path for infectious diseases. Sometimes gravity alone can initiate the process of cross-contamination. Other times, spray washing a kennel can actually force contaminants into the adjacent run. For many years, Mason Company has led the charge in this battle with our exclusive SanaKennel systems. They incorporate many unique features, such as our patented SanaSlope that provides an adjustable isolation barrier to help halt the spread of contagious diseases. And now the best system just got even better. Introducing the Silvis Seal, available only from Mason Company. The design engineers at Mason have reconfigured their traditional SanaSlope floor mounting system. They've developed a whole new approach, the Silvis Seal, to provide an even greater level of protection against cross-contamination between adjacent kennels. The patent-pending Silvis Seal incorporates an interior channel in the base plate along the floor. Into that channel, we've secured a custom-manufactured flexible gasket. As the weight of the kennel system forces the gasket down, specially designed ribs flex and mold to the contours and imperfections of the floor. A continuous watertight barrier is then created. This barrier, the Silvis Seal, extends the full length of the kennel wall. An end cap prevents water or contamination from entering the interior cavity of the Silvis Seal. Mason's new Silvis Seal conforms and readjusts to the slightest shift or irregularity of the kennel floor. The watertight barrier remains intact. The seal itself is manufactured from a special composite that retains its flexibility despite aging or exposure to harsh chemical cleaners or disinfectants, such as bleach. Want more proof? Here, we've set up a test section using the side panel from one of Mason's SanaKennel runs. In an actual kennel installation, we would apply an added bead of waterproof sealant along each side of the SanaSlope where it contacts the floor. For this test, though, we're relying only on the Silvis Seal to create a watertight barrier. There's nothing but the gasket to stop the flow of liquid. Now, let's bring on a pressure washer. Even the pressure washer can't force any water past the Silvis Seal. Despite the fact that there is no adhesive sealant in place, the opposite side of the barrier is completely dry. No liquids have migrated underneath the wall of the Mason SanaKennel. How does this performance compare against a competitor's panel? To find out, we conducted an identical test on the same floor using a panel that was not made by Mason. A panel that lacks, of course, Mason's exclusive Silvis Seal. What you're seeing here is cross-contamination, exactly as it can happen in the real world. The gap between the panel and the floor is minute, but it's plenty big enough for liquids to carry bacteria and viruses right on through to the next kennel. Now you'll have 2 sick dogs instead of just 1. There's no doubt about it. The best way to maintain a healthy environment at your kennel facility is clearly with Mason's Silvis Seal. The Silvis Seal provides a long-term solution to an everyday problem affecting most kennels. It controls the flow of animal waste and, in conjunction with our attractive isolation panels, provides an impenetrable barrier. For added benefit, Mason's specially formulated Kennel Clean disinfectant kills pathogens on contact, while our Kennel Shine concentrate keeps your Mason kennels always looking brand new. With Mason's exclusive Silvis Seal, you'll have the best, long-lasting line of defense against cross-contamination. The Silvis Seal is one more example of Mason's innovative thinking and our ongoing commitment to develop the safest and healthiest environment in animal enclosures. By constantly re-evaluating methods and re-examining materials, the engineers at Mason Company are always looking out for the well-being of our four-legged friends. Talk to a Mason sales representative today. See how these exciting innovations from Mason can benefit your kennel facility. Call us at 1-800-543-5567 or visit our website at www.masonco.com.